Welcome everyone. Where I'm going to be creating an abstract painting that's going to take over an hour. I got my coffee cup. My mom gave me this Lord of the Strings because I play guitar. I play pretty good. I'm in a band on YouTube, the Rick and Lisa Experience. You got to go check it out. Me and Lisa go live like 3 times a week. I actually go live more with my painting than with the music, but that's a collaboration over there between me and her. We play anything anybody requests. We do a live stream and people request songs in the chat room. We look at it, and then if we kind of think we know it, we play it. If we don't, we learn it for the next time. It's pretty fun. The Rick and Lisa Experience. All right, let me get started. I'm going to do an abstract. I'm going to try this cheap brush I got here. And try and create some lines real quick. Some flowing lines, just with your hand, just kind of let the brush do what it wants. This is going to be an abstract piece, and we want flowing lines pretty much everywhere here. I've tried straight lines before. The straight lines don't seem to work with this technique, but kind of just let your hand just flow. This is black, Mars black. You could use liquid black, would probably be a little bit. I've never used this brush. It's not the finest quality brush, but that's all right. These lines are just for me to have some point of reference to get started. And there we go. I think that's enough lines. What do you think? All right. I kind of like it. I don't have the mic in tonight because I'm charging the iPad as I record this. All right, now the next step is color, right? I use glaze mixed with my paint so we get a translucent look. And it's going to look really cool. Because after I get the first layer on, another layer of paint on, and it's abstract. It's gonna create itself actually. I just wrong medium down. Here we go. I found my glaze. Is that glaze? Glazing medium. Here we go. I guess it really doesn't matter what medium I use here. Guess what I bought today? Gouache. Have you ever used gouache paint? I'm going to give that a try today. Where is my gouache? Here it is. I used to call it, and my friend at work would laugh at me. Jelly gouache. How to describe this stuff is it's not quite water, it's not quite acrylic, it's in between. You wet your brush and you get the color with a wet brush and then put it on your canvas. Never used it before. I thought it might be good for abstract. All right, so I'm trying to give this, another reason why I didn't put this on really heavy, because I want it to dry so I don't smear the black with the color. All right, it's pretty dry. So now I can paint over the lines. I can paint over them and won't smear the line, okay? Let's try yellow, some yellow first. It's really a lot of glaze in there, okay? And we're going to just put this colors in different areas and, you know, some of the shapes. It's really cool. I did this the other day, this picture similar to this, and I took of it and threw it on X, I believe, and then I ended up painting over it. And now I'm looking at it and go, wow, that was pretty good. So this is the same style, okay? And I think I'm gonna use the like blue, yellow, red, and green, okay? There's a art that there was an artist that used those colors quite a bit. So I'm doing it this way because I don't want to have to keep rinsing my brush. So it started turning a little green because there was still yellow on my brush. Now see how I can go over the black lines and it won't smear the black now. It's pretty dry. Let's try red next. Red is really a nice bright color. It really pops. What I'm doing is mixing my color with the glaze so it gets more translucent. See? I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm experimenting right now, actually. Now we'll put some green in there. There we go. There's a group of all the colors together. Yellow, red, blue, and green. Right in there. You see that? I'm not really trying to pick. I'm just putting them in random places. Now the next color I want to do, there's the 4 colors, right? We got blue, red, yellow, and green. Now I'm going to do a grayish color, okay? I'm I'm going to mix some red and blue and black. And we'll get like a translucent color here. Pretty good. That's a simple abstract piece there. What I'll do at the end, I'll enhance all the black lines. When I first did the black lines, I just put them up there to have something to follow. And I think I want to do Larvish. Thank you. Grumplebud. I like that. That's pretty awesome. So what I want to do, I think I'm going to leave it white around the edge. And I'm going to put a little color here and here so this connects. And maybe something in there. And get this red to be more flat here. Oh, you know what I could put in? Let's put in some purple in these spots that aren't really I'll make like a translucent purple. It's almost grayish color. At the very end, what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to glaze it all with the light blue, and it's going to change all the colors, and it's going to really bring it together. Mad Cat, how's it going? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Thank you, Matthew. I'm experimenting right now. Hopefully you guys think it's cool. I got my coffee. My back was hurting. I had to take some pain pills to keep going. I got my coffee. My mom got this cup, Lord of the Strings, because I'm a guitar player. All right, let's darken these black lines real quick. And it's going to really make these colors stand out a little bit, okay? I'm going to try and follow the lines that I have up there because I kind of made all those lines with a flowing hand, you know? I probably won't do them all, just some on top. Yeah, it's already looking better. Okay. Now, these colors look kind of dull, but don't worry, because at the very end, like I said, I'm gonna glaze the whole piece with blue. It's gonna turn this green to like a greenish blue. It'll turn to yellow, green. It's gonna enhance all the blue. It's gonna look really sweet, I think. And it brings the painting all together. Makes it look pretty uniformed. The thing is, when you do this, you want to have a smooth hand, like you know, you want it to look like it's flowing naturally. I think that's good enough for now. Let me add some purple in there now. I didn't do a good job mixing my red and blue, so I'm gonna try and make another purple here. Looks almost more brown. It almost looks gray to me. Very cool. All right, for the white now. See what. I got a better idea for the white. Uh, I'm gonna use liquid white because it flows better. I'm gonna use this really tiny liner brush. All right, very cool. I think that's it, guys. I'll set this aside. I'm going to start another one, and then when this is dry, then I'll put the glaze over it so you can see how cool it looks. All right, let me get another canvas here. All right, while this is drying, I'll do a different style abstract here. Same principle. I'm going to use black to start, but I'm going to use a knife instead of a brush. And we should get pretty cool stuff developing with this knife. And the last one I did, I saw elephants, I saw birds, I saw a lot of different things on the last time I did it like this with a knife. Same thing, you want to do more rounded shapes than straight. You could do a few straight lines, but all right, there's my black. We got to let that dry and then I'll put color on it. I can get started though, other places. Maybe on the exterior I'll do we'll put like a bluish color around. Just to get started here. All right, very good. stuttering. Everything's getting expensive now. The glaze that I use, I mean, it used to be like, now it's like 20 some odd dollars for the same bottle of glaze. It's just crazy. So I went to Michael's to go buy some more glaze because I'm running out, and I didn't have enough money, so I got canvas instead. It's looking really good. I'm letting the, I know the black is smearing it a little bit. I'm just trying something different, so maybe it'll cool with some of that black smearing into the color. Because it'll create some cool stuff in there. Once I got it all covered, you start seeing things in there. And then I could probably enhance that and look, it really turning into a nice abstract piece. I really want to show you that other one when I glaze it with blue, how cool it brings all the colors together, and it makes it look like it was created that way all in one shot. You know, it makes it look uniform. I kind of like smearing now on this. It's really making it look an abstract piece. It's kind of smeared too much. Wow. That's really different looking. Man, I'm really digging that. I'm trying not to ink. I'm just letting the brush kind of go where it wants, you know. All right, I think this other one's ready for glaze. I really like that. I'm going to do a short for that one. The only color missing now is the red. You know, red always, I think, goes on last. Let me put a red spot on there and I'll show you what I mean. Because it also depends, you know, which red you're using. But it's really bright, the red. You don't want to put too much, just in a few places. Maybe on like a light color, like there we go. That's enough red. Because that color draws everybody's eye to it. All right, let me pull this other one up. Came out pretty good, huh? For a landscape artist. Let's glaze this one blue now. The whole thing blue. Still a little wet. It's dry enough. All right, we're gonna glaze that blue. I gotta make sure my brush is clean, and we just want blue. That's it. No other color. A clean brush. All right, let's see what happens. Whoops, I didn't have it around there right. Sorry, guys. I want to make I kind of want I I'm going to get another blue. That was primary blue. I should have like a better blue, like ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. We'll put like another on top of it. Let's try purple. I'm going to try purple on top of it. Actually, no. A pink. Neon pink. And it should mix with the blue I just put on and make purple. Let's see what happens here. Very cool. Now I got to redo all the black lines, and it should look cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. Not bad. Stuttering. Alright, that's that one. I'm not gonna love it, but I'm trying different things. I like this one so far. I gotta see what I can do to this to man, I really like this. I don't really want to mess with it because it looks very abstract. You could tell I didn't try and create anything in there. Well, I learned a lot on this one. Let's do this, because I like tile right here, but I'm going to make some faces and see if this works. We'll put a few faces in there and see if that works. Like, I'll try and actually make a few shapes that we can recognize. All right, let's see. All right, that looks cool to me. We got kind of two faces in there. Alright, I gotta let that dry for a moment. This time I'm not going to use so many different colors. Okay. I think this is going to come out a little better. Still abstract, but it's a little different. Still wet. Still wet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I should use like a air blower to dry it. Oh wait, actually I liked it when it's smeared. That's right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. I like that smeared look. So it'll be alright. Stuttering, now. Feel the eye. Black hole sun, won't you come? And wash away the rain, black hole sun. That looks so cool. I like all the different colors I'm getting in there. All the different tones. Even though that black smeared up here, it just kind of looks cool. My palette is just a mess. light color there. Man, I'm really digging that, guys. I think I found a cool style here uh, that works. That's the way it's supposed to work when it dries. See, it's going over the black and it's not smooth. But man, this face came out looking really wicked. I don't want to touch it anymore because the face looks pretty awesome. This one's running. Where's all my glaze? Look at that. That is so cool. This is really working out for me, guys. I don't know if you like it or not, but it's something I've never had anything quite like this on my abstracts, and it's really appealing to my eye. That looks so cool. Man. Man, that looks so cool. I can't believe I created this. It looks amazing. Man, I should have made a couple shorts one. Look at that. Just wow. I'm really digging it. Josh, if you want it, all you got to do is pay me shipping. I'll send it to you. This is my favorite abstract so far that I've ever done, because I'm a landscape artist. That came out wicked, man, I'm telling you. As much as I paint, that came out really wicked looking. I mean, every once in a while you get a good one. I mean, compare it to this one. There's just too much on in there. This one was too. It's too busy. This one is less colors. I use less colors and less lines. Man, that looks so cool. I gotta take a picture of that with my camera before it might change colors on me. Thanks for watching, guys. Very cool. Well, let's see. I don't really want to touch it anymore, but I think I can get away with making the eyebrows just a little bigger on this guy without messing up the feel of this thing. I think it's perfect. I don't touch it anymore. All right, I'm going to do another one. I know some of you like you don't even know what's going on. All right, there's that one. Let's do another one. Maybe I'll do like a female's face this time. This kind of looks like a female here. Could do any kind of face. I mean, I could do a tiger's face or some kind of bird. Really fun, that one. Wow. I'll put that one on X and then it's going to go viral. I put one on the other day on another platform and it went not viral. It was going trending. It was trending. It was an abstract piece. All right, I'm gonna do. I like using the knife, so I don't like using the brush for this. Let me try and do a female here. This paint's getting to me. Alright, very cool. Looks like I needed a monitor on my channel here. I thought I blocked all the kids. I thought I blocked all the children, but I guess they can still watch, I guess. Alright, there's the layout. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me see what I can do here. I'm in Washington, Seattle, Washington. I do landscapes, guys, because I sell my artwork at the farmers markets. Because everybody here likes, they like landscapes. But I've got thousands of these, so that's why I've been trying some different stuff. This just, I'm having fun. Trying something different. I really like that one I did, so I'm going to try and mimic it with this one. Let's get started. I'm running out of glaze, so I won't be able to do this all night. Because I'm off tomorrow. I took, my back's feeling better. I took some Advil because it really hurt and I was going to have to stop. But the Advil kind of helped so I can go on. I'm always trying to create new things, so you got to kind of bear with me here. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-ba. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba. That face is kind of getting smeared because of the back, but every time I think I get a clear spot, it smears. Need some light colors here. Need a few happy colors in here. Can't all be dark. Is that glaze? Yeah. I got a little bit of glaze left. The I'm gonna try and make an orange if I can. digging that. Pretty cool. Baby, something in the way she moves. Attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way woos me. Don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Bam, 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 now. Something in the way she moves. Attracts me like no other lover. All right, I think I'm done with this one, guys. That is one wicked abstract painting there. I know not everybody's gonna like it. Not everybody's gonna understand. Wow. You guys saw it. You guys saw it. Me just kind of walk into this. Uh, it's pretty cool style, I can tell you. But this is the one I first did. Let's see which one. That one, this one's a little more refined. You know, this was the first one. This one had less lines and they were a little skinnier. This one had more lines and they were a little fatter. So that's why that has a little more dark in it. But I like them both because they both have the same style. All right, guys, I'm going to end this because it's been over an hour and a half, and I got one more canvas left. I'm going to take and then probably do one more of these, but I'm going to do maybe like do this style in like put a road and a car or something out there, a build, try it with something else. Thanks for watching, everyone. I doubt if I got any new subscribers, but this was fun. In 10 minutes.